there, this is Lindsay with Off the Beaten Hook, and in this video tutorial I am going to show you how to make a super easy crochet cord. Super easy crochet cord. We will get right to it. I'm going to make my cord the same size as this hook just for ease, but whatever size you need your cord to be, what you're going to do is take your yarn ball and measure yarn 7 times the length of the cord that you need. So I'm going to just eyeball it here with the length of my hook. So 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go ahead and snip it right there. And now what you're going to do is take your yarn. It's going to be hard to see this part in the video, basically impossible, but you're going to fold it in half. So take your yarn, fold it in half, and then take one side. You don't want it to be exactly in half. One side is going to be approximately 1/3 of the length longer. So you can eyeball it, but one side needs to be about 1/3 of the length longer. So if you're dangling it, you're holding it up, and you could do the math if you want, but you want to just eye it and have the shorter end be about 1/3 shorter. And right at that part where you've eyed it, you're going to slip knot onto your hook at the fold. So I'm slip knotting here, and one side of my yarn is shorter, one side is about 1/3 longer. So I apologize, it's hard to depict that in the video, but there's my shorter side. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There's my longer. What you're going to do is take your shorter side to the front towards you, and the longer side of the yarn you're going to use as your working yarn in your hand. So go ahead and wrap it however you normally work your working side of your yarn in your hand, and that's how you get set up. So this one here again is the shorter side that I'm just going to hold with my fingers, and this one is the longer on my working end, and then I've got my hook. So here we go, off to make the cord. So you're going to first take the shorter side, the side that's in your fingers here, and you're going to yarn over the hook from front to back. So you're going to take it from the front to back and wrap it around your hook. Now you've got 2 loops on your hook. Then you're going to wrap your working yarn from back to front, yarn over, and pull that through both of those loops on the hook. So you're gonna have to kind of hold it by where your cord is gonna be created underneath here. Hold those 2 loops and pull it through. Okay, you're gonna repeat that until all of your yarn is used up. So again, you've got this strand in your hand, the shorter side. You're gonna take it, yarn over from front to back. Okay, you've got your 2 loops on the hook, and then you're using your working yarn back here, yarning over from back to front, holding onto your cord and pulling that through both of those loops. Again, front to back, yarn over back to front with that other side, pull it through. Front to back, back to front, pull through. So I'm just going to keep working this until that entire strand is used up. For a short, tiny cord, just the length of my hook, it's not going to take long here to use up all the yarn. I use this as a belt on my swimsuit cover-up. I also use this as a drawstring. Trying to think, I have a drawstring on my soap saver that I use this for. It's just so easy. It's so fast. You can see as you get in the flow of it here, my yarn is already almost used up. Okay. Okay. A couple more. Oh, I got a little bit stuck. Gets a little funky as you're running out of yarn towards the end because you got to kind of do some fancy finger work to use up all the yarn there. Let's keep wrapping it around. Okay, so I have used up my yarn. I have a little bit left on the one side. That was pretty close measurement. And then what I do is I just grab both of the yarn tails at this point, yarn them over, and pull them through that final loop on your hook to fasten it off. If you are using a bead or, oops, I missed one. If you're using a bead or something decorative at the end, you can do that at this point, or you can just fasten off like that. You can add a knot. There you have it. Don't forget to join our website, offthebeatenhook.com, for lots of free patterns, video tutorials, and tons of downloadable essential crochet resources. Happy hooking!